Same old boring cereals. Well, not anymore. One-Up cereal. Bits and pieces of toys and plastic are part of your delicious, nutritious breakfast. She likes it. Taste that fantastic plastic crunch. It's good. Part of your delicious breakfast. Chopping out that boring cereal for good. One-Up cereal, part of a balanced breakfast.
No. That's not me.
That was awesome.
Hell yeah. Where's me? Hello,
Welcome.
everybody. Welcome to the Joker. There we go. Yay. Hi. All right. So we've got a full show for you today. We're going to bring in some hosts in a minute here, but just so you get a little quick preview, there they are. All right, so this is our toy-themed show. So we've got a bunch that we're going to be talking about today. But first, we're going to show a short film by Hannah Smith. This, in fact, when she submitted this to us, it was a silent film. And so I talked to her about the film itself and some of my own personal music that I create. And we did a collaboration with it. So I added something that I recorded. I forget exactly when it was, but it was years ago. You can go to my Bandcamp and you can hear the album. It's called Children. So I used a piece of that on the film, and her film was sort of a collaboration with a toy artist, which I didn't. Damn, I forgot that information, but it'll say it on the film. So it's sort of like a three-way collaboration, what we're going to play here. So anyways, I guess that's best explanation I can give on it. So, all right, go ahead.
Do it.
Do it. Okay. All right.
The Braintrust action figures, brand new from the Fantastic Plastics.
I will get you over time.
No way you're gonna stop me, man.
Collect all these cool characters like TV Head, Overtime, Kid Assimilate, Obsolete, Disconnect, and Troublemaker as you battle the evil
Dr. Disintegration.
Play action now.
TV head comes in. It's repeating and repeating. You can't stop us both. Boom, 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 boom.
Time to disintegrate.
Only $19.99 each. Buy them all and get evil Dr. Disintegration for free.
These toys are fantastic.
I'm not. All right.
So, you ready?
Well, we got sound. I don't have video. Yeah, ready? Good.
You got zapped by Dr. Disintegration.
All right, there I am. Yeah, isn't that awesome? Oh, I love those. So,
Oh,
throughout
no.
the episode, we're gonna have.
Where'd your thingy go?
Oh, we gave it away. He's on screen.
Shit!
We're still figuring out. There we go. Yes.
No, that's not right.
Well,
Yeah, that was the
it's
wrong one.
closer. So throughout the episode, we're going to have those fake toy commercials going throughout. Those are provided by Chicken Burger Disco. And we've got quite a bit of those. And then at the end of the episode, we're going to have a couple that are like how to, or how he did the making of all that stuff. So that first one at the beginning of the show was called One Up Toy Cereal. That one that we just played was the Fantastic Plastic Toys Braintrust Wave 1. So, anyways, we've got more to come. So let me introduce our guests. We've got Jason Kinsey, also better known as Figure Fetish in the toy world. You can go to figurefetish.com or find him on Instagram and Facebook as well. But I don't think I have that.
And that's fetish with 2 P's. If you use one, you go to a completely different site.
So we're later on in the show, we're also going to be talking more about DKECon, which is happening right now as we speak. Hopefully we pulled a couple people away from that show to watch this one. But Jason, our Figure Fetish, has a piece in that. I don't have it. I don't have one right here. Do you have a picture of that, or do you have one?
A picture of what?
No, nothing. The Figure Fetish toy is what I was.
Oh.
Yeah, we forgot to pull that up. But
Uh-oh.
I'll let you describe it and talk about it.
So if you can imagine, everybody's favorite Star Wars character, Jar Jar Binks, mashed up with Banksy artwork.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm a big fan of Banksy, so you at least got that half right.
Right.
But yeah, I thought that was great. It was like taking everybody's most unfavorite and everybody's one of everybody's favorite artists and mixing them together. I really liked the play on that there. So.
But it was, I think once, if you're a fan of Banksy art, once you see the piece, you'll be like, oh yeah, you totally get it.
Exactly. I don't know. It might, Toby. It might be in the file of all those pictures, the DKE Con pictures. If you find it, go ahead and pull it up, and it should be labeled as Figure Fetish. So we'll have it in the slideshow later if we don't pull it up before then. But so like. I don't know if I should ask you any questions like what made you do that piece, but
that's a good question. It started out as kind of like an exercise. It was one of my first graphic designs using the open source app called GIMP, and I was trying to learn how to use it because I wanted to move away from Adobe Photoshop and use something that was open source And so I just happened to put that together, and it was not about really the piece. It was more about just learning the app, and yeah,
There
it,
it
it
is.
turned out to be, yeah. There you go.
There it is. Yay. Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, you started out with a graphic there of I originally called it Jar Jar Binksy,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then I ended up making stickers out of it, and everybody really liked it. And then I ended up doing T-shirts, and then Dove happened to say something about why didn't somebody do a Banksy related piece? So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do one for the New York Comic Con DKE release. So there you have it.
Yeah, cool. And like I was watching Toy Geeks the other day. Plug for those guys. If you're into toys and you don't know about the Toy Geeks, look them up on YouTube. Toy Geeks Behind the Counter. But I saw Dove on there talking about this was your first piece with him.
Yes, as
I
through
thought there was
DKE.
others.
I had previously done one through a show he had at a gallery out in Pasadena. It was a robot themed show, and I had done a piece for that show. But this
Oh,
is the
okay.
first one I've ever done through him as DKE.
Really, I swore that had been others. I don't know. I don't know what made me think that, but
Right.
yeah, I thought for sure. I guess you're buddies with Magitarius, and you guys
Right.
do a lot of collaboration kind of stuff too. I think, right?
Yes. Yes.
So was there anything that you collaborated maybe with him on that was with DKE or no?
No. So our collaborative efforts goes under the title of Resin Underworld,
Yeah.
which is if you go to our website. It's www.resinunderworld.com. And Mike had, or sorry, Magistarius, he had done a piece with Dove at the for DKE Con. It was like a uh, 4-piece set.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's probably why what made me think that you guys had done at least that you had done something with him before.
Right, right.
Yeah. Cool.
Uh oh.
What?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, and I saw your comment there, Scott. Thanks for joining us on the show. Uh, hopefully we'll get something from Scott pretty soon, actually. He was talking about that today. I was reading his email. Okay, so let's see. Is there anything else that you wanted to say about that piece?
Oh no, that's it.
Okay, all right, cool. All right, well, let's go. We're gonna bring somebody else in a minute here, but before we do that, let's see. I'm losing track of where I am. Okay, so we're gonna play another Chicken Burger Disco commercial. This one is called The Fantastic Plastic Toys Braintrust Wave 2. So let's see what they come up with.
The Braintrust action figures, Wave 2, the Fantastic Plastics.
Hey guys, do you want to play with the new action figures from the Fantastic Plastics with me?
Dad, nobody wants to play action figures.
Zoe?
Okay, but I get to be Dr. Disintegration.
Dr. Disintegration.
Chicken Burger Disco, we've got to stop Dr. Disintegration. He's out on the lair.
Mr. Computer, give me a readout of Dr. Disintegration's location.
Collect them all. Miranda Plastic, Mr. Computer, Tyson Plastic, and Chicken Burger Disco. Fantastic play action now.
I'm gonna disintegrate you.
No way, dude. It's the Plastic's first disintegration. We'll stop you with our sweet tunes.
I got sweet tunes too.
Buy them all and get Dr. Disintegration free.
Hey, Emma. Say, these toys are fantastic.
Do I have to?
Fantastic Plastic.
No. How about now?
I hear you now.
All right, yay.
There we go.
There's some, in the program, there's some weird function where it doesn't carry the, it doesn't change the settings back to where you want it when you switch back over. It's weird. But, so we're getting the hang of it. Anyway, so yeah, that was another one from Chicken Burger Disco. We got more coming up. But let me introduce our next guest. This is Matt. He is the organizer of Assembly Required in Asheville.
Where'd you think of?
I'm not sure what year you're going to be on now. What is this, the third year?
This will be number 3. Yeah.
This will be. So for 2 years already. Yeah, okay. I lose track of how many I've been at. So. But so yeah, for 2 years now he's done Assembly Required in Asheville, and now with the pandemic things are changing. As we'll talk about in a little bit with DKECon, they figured out a system where they're using Zoom, and they're doing their basically his booth that he would have at a convention, he's doing on Zoom now. So, and that's going to be really cool to watch. He did it already for San Diego Comic-Con, and this is for his, that's the Zoom. We'll have this in the description later on, but that's the links to see that. So anyways, we have an announcement, I guess. The 3 of us have been meeting over Zoom for the last couple months. And I'll let you talk a little bit about that, Matt. Why have we been talking?
I have no idea why we've been talking.
We just keep getting together once a week, you know?
Yeah, so I thought we were just hanging out.
Oh, I thought we were doing something, man.
No. Yeah, so the announcement is, so I reached out to you guys a couple of months ago, mid-pandemic, because, well, I had to start making some moves on 2021's Assembly Required. And I didn't feel comfortable in a lot of ways, obviously, with what was going on in the world and where we might be in February of next year. So as we were talking, you, Mooks, had explained to me what you wanted to do with the designer toy market.
Yeah.
And that's exactly how I envisioned aspects of a virtual expo going off. So once we started talking more about what you wanted to do with designer toy market, and I started talking more about what I wanted to do with a virtual expo, we realized everything was aligned to actually team up and collaborate. And the official announcement is that the designer toy market is going to be a sponsor of Assembly Required 21, because what you see here and what you've been doing with JOKERJOKERtv and what you continue to explore is going to be able to allow us to present a virtual version of an expo. So Jason and you and me have been talking a lot about how that's going to look and how that's going to present itself to the attendees and how that's going to present itself to the toy makers that are involved. And it's a rigorous process because we're taking a event that was made as an in-person event and turning it into something that it wasn't intended to be. But watching DKECons and watching all the other expos try to execute such a thing is inspiring, and I think we're going to have a pretty good show that we're putting together.
Yeah, we were looking at, like, what was it? NoCon was the other one.
Yeah.
So NoCon did theirs. I didn't get a chance to check that one out, but I did check out the DKECon for San Diego Comic-Con. But yeah, I mean, it was like right when the pandemic hit, you know, of course, you had to think about that while we were thinking about, like, you know, because my band, we couldn't go do shows anymore. We, my house here where we do shows, we have bands come from out of town here play. We couldn't do those anymore, you know, and so we were like, what are we going to do? And so we came out with JOKERJOKERtv, you know, And then when you reached out and we were all talking about that, looking at what everybody else was doing, we started like piecing this together. So
Yeah, and it's still getting pieced together. I mean, we've got a great foundation, and we're going to Assembly Required's going to announce registration next week for artists. We're just working on the website now and working on including some details there for the artists to see what to anticipate and what to expect from a virtual Assembly Required.
yeah, exactly. And I mean, like a lot of that you're kind of still figuring out, like you said, piecing it together and trying to make it all work.
Yeah, I mean, what we do know is, we're gonna have artist interviews, we're gonna have studio tours, we're gonna have exclusives. We're just working it into an interactive virtual space.
Yeah, and that was like part of the discussion. It was like, so okay, with Dove, the way he's doing things, he brings everything to him. Everybody send me all your toys, and then I'm going to do my booth virtual. That is a little different than doing multiple booths and multiple people all in one show, but still trying to have that same idea where, okay, I can interact with these people. So like, I'm not sure how much you want to say, but like, including the designer toy market, that allowed us to do some sort of exclusive content and sell it from your location. And then, doing the way we do the JOKERJOKERtv, doing some sort of live stream where, we bring in guests possibly, or we do pre-recorded, maybe even artists in pre-recorded walkthroughs and stuff like that of their studio. So like, there's a lot of different things that, as we were talking about this, that we were like, what can we do and how can we do it and what do we have time for as well. But excuse me, sorry.
Yeah, time's going to mean a whole lot because we are essentially creating a show, literally a 8-hour television show, for lack of a better term. People. Right now we're talking about 1 p.m. Eastern time to 9 p.m. Saturday and Sunday.
Cool. Eastern time. And that gives everybody on the West Coast ability to get in on there too. So.
But one of the great things about this thing that we're doing is that's going to be available like it hasn't been available before is artists from all over the world can participate. Traveling to Asheville is not going to be an issue anymore. The cost of getting yourself put up in a hotel is not going to be an issue anymore. There's a lot of cost savings elements in it, and it's going to be accessible to everyone, and artists that wouldn't have been able to, come over to this country or even cross the United States because it was too costly, can now participate in it. So it should be interesting.
Yeah, and kind of the idea is that each artist will, of course, have, if they have a website, that link is seen and linked to, and then like if they do a private Zoom meeting or show kind of thing, showing off their toys and stuff, that's going to be linked to, and so like using all those different features all together as one. Yeah,
precisely.
You got the Assembly Required logo? Yes, you do.
That thing just keeps popping up.
So that's MJC. Oh, thank you. All right, yes. My throat was getting dry there. There you go, Assembly Required. So that's the announcement. Assembly Required's going virtual, and you're gonna start signing people up when?
Next week.
Next week. So go to assemblyrequired.net and you'll be able to sign up starting next week.
Yeah, the website is actually assembly-required.net.
Oh, I'm sorry. There it is.
That's all right. You don't know how many people own assemblyrequired.com.
Yeah. So assembly-required. You can also go to Instagram, assembly required there, and you're on Facebook as well too, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So we have a special unannounced guest. As part of the assembly required, this performer is going to be a part of that. So we're going to bring him in. If he's ready.
As all four or as?
Yeah, all four, yeah.
All four? Okay.
Yeah. So, introducing, you ready? Toy Box! There he is.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can everyone hear me okay? I
Yes.
decided to appear to you today from the Cartooniverse.
For a second. Oh, yeah. We couldn't afford real Toy Box, so we get the cartoon version.
I'm appearing from a different dimension today, the Cartooniverse. Sometimes I like to visit and, float around.
This is such a surprise, Toy Box. It's so nice to see you.
It's great to see all of you here.
It's good to see you. Uh-oh. Glitch in the system.
How are things in the Cartooniverse?
Quite well. I have news and plugs if you would like to hear them.
Of course.
Yes. Definitely. What's going on in Toy Box land?
We're working on a new television show. It's called What's in the Box with Toy Box. You can find that on Facebook, on Toy Box Theater. And this month we're doing a very special thing. We're going to be raffling a Toy Box action figure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are cool.
It's a little toy. Now what's fun and interesting about this toy, I originally made this with Mr. Blank Toys at the Joker Gallery. That is where that original toy was made. It's been reproduced here in the Cartooniverse with me. But we're having a raffle.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Toy Box came down for a couple. Oh, look, there's another one.
Oh, look, Matt has one too down there.
Yes, awesome. Yeah, we had a couple days where we just hung out here at the studio and just made toys. It was awesome.
Yes. So
the
we're having a raffle. You can win a figure for $5.
Isn't that the last one?
It is the last one until I make more. Yes. So you can enter to win for $5. You can buy as many raffle tickets as you want. The more times that you enter, the better your chances are to win. So, buy lots of them. Here, if we can show the website.
Oh, cool.
We go. We'll loop it a little bit so you can see it. It's Toy Box Theater. There is the spelling there. It's on Square. And you can find all of our toys that we have available right now, plus Toy Box merchandise and stickers and T-shirts and all of those sorts of things, including ragamuffins. So if you didn't know, I made these. Each one is one of a kind, and they're all hand-stitched. They take me about 5 hours a piece. There's over 100 now in my shop. So many of them want to be adopted by the right homes. Usually the right people end up getting them.
Uh-oh, a little bit of technical difficulty there. Sorry, folks.
That's fine. We like to see Matt. We're getting experimental here. Let me move over. Wait, wait. Let me get back.
Attacking again.
I'm over here. There I am. I was talking about the Radmines. They're on sale at in my web store, and also so going back here a little bit. Look, can you play the toy desk? There's another toy box.
This is my favorite toy. This is my
Very
toy
nice.
boxes. I love that one.
Another toy. We may have some of those in the shop at some point.
Yeah.
But as we were all talking earlier about assembly required, you know, I have been haunting the festival since the very beginning, since the first incarnation, and so I'm sure to appear at some point in assembly required weekend. And so it will be a very fun festival. I'm looking forward to it. I have lots of things going on. If I didn't tell you, I have a new show on Facebook. It's called What's in the Box. So you can watch
What's in the
that.
Box. You've got how many episodes so far?
We have 6 episodes out right now, and then a live special. And we're coming back with a new episode starting October 17th.
17th. Okay, cool. I can't wait. Yeah, I love that show.
Thank you.
So actually, like one of the things that we have here today, since you were going to be on the show, I have a box that I got from DKE Toys. So I thought I would show, I know this isn't really what's in the box, but I thought I would show some of these off.
Are you bootlegging Toy Box's show?
Yes, I am. I'm bootlegging Toy Box's show.
Assembly required
this is
is
the
what
JOKERJOKERtv.
so I approve.
So this is, check that out. Let's see if I can get closer to the camera there without the light.
Wow.
This is the Phantom Star Killer bootleg. The artist who did the artwork on it is, if I get his name right, it's Lou Pimentel, Pimentel, Pimentel. On Instagram, it's Lou Pimentel. So it's LOUPIMENTEL. So you can find his work there. But this is, if you are already in the toy industry, you know about these toys. But these are some of the more well-known bootleggers. And these are sort of like inspiration pieces based on their pieces. And the art that you see on there is an actual watercolor. These are 1 out of 200, I think, made. And I think every single one of them is hand-done watercolor.
Wow.
So those are pretty amazing.
The card art on those is very cool.
Yeah. And with the DKE Con, if you order anything, you get one of these for free. This is the Suckadelic Broadcasting Company bag. Proud idiot supporter of the Suck Lord's ego. Keep your toys.
Yeah, I think Dove said there's only 1,000 of those.
Yeah, now the one he's giving out right now isn't pink. This was San Diego Comic-Con, I believe. And I think they might have ran out of these. But they're doing like an orange and red one for the New York Comic-Con. So we've got, I'll include it in the description as well. But we got the Zoom link where you can go, and all you have to do is you have to log into the Zoom link, and you can view the show. It's actually, as soon as JOKERJOKERtv over, of course. Wait for this show to be done. What do we got? We got something else to do. We got another Chicken Burger Disco to play. So we're gonna.
I gotta say, those Chicken Burger Disco videos, those warm my heart.
Oh, I know. I love.
Those are awesome.
The last one, you noticed, like his daughters are in it. Like he was.
Those are
talking
magnificent.
about how this is a chance for him to like work with his daughters on something, and I thought it was pretty funny. Like she was like, "Okay, Dad," like that was really great. So we got a couple more of those. This next one is called the Fantastic Plastic Toys Plastic Sergio Toxic Slime. All right, so we're introducing a new character into the bunch. So go ahead with that.
You want to do the slime mold smell? Okay.
Or the NUMANS too. Yeah.
Let's do Braintrust 2.
We already did Braintrust 2.
How about NUMANS?
Guess what, plastics? The Newmans are here to attack now.
I've built an evil army of Newmans. My Newmans will help me stop the fantastic plastics and disintegrate the world.
The all-new Newman action figure from the Fantastic Plastics.
Newman.
Many colors and styles to choose from and collect. No articulation, so they do anything. They get into battles. They fly. They run. They play sweet tunes. They even sit on a shelf and collect dust.
Evil dust.
Newmans, time to disintegrate.
Each Newman figure sold separately, just $9.99 a piece. Collect them all now.
These toys are fantastic.
Coming soon, Perfect Strangers, the Dimensional Traveler figures from the Fantastic Plastics.
Fantastic plastic.
Oh, settle down, Newmans. Plastic Sergio's here for the Fantastic Plastics, and I'm taking you guys in. New from the Fantastic Plastics, Plastic Sergio. Rad figure. Fantastic play action now.
Dr. Disintegration's back with his new weapon, Toxic Slime.
Wait, what? Slime. Free slime with almost every figure. Oh, I hate slime. So gross. Bogus.
Just $9.99. Plastic Sergio plus free
Toxic waste slime. That's bananas.
Fantastic plastic.
Guys, it's Plastic Sergio. Dr. Disintegration has him.
Right, let's get him.
Yeah, so just bring host back right now. All right, cool. So I forgot about one of them, the Newman first, and then it was the Plastic Sergio after that. All right. So okay, we got everybody back. Okay, so I have if we get it pulled up, I've got a video a slideshow of all the exclusive releases that DKECon is putting out. Some of these have already sold out, I hear. I'm not sure exactly which ones have sold out. But, oh, there we go. Got the floating head working. But if we can pull that video up, we're going to look at the slideshow of the DKE toys. I'll just keep talking about it until it comes up. Oh, close. Oh, wait.
Can I stack forward?
Oh, that's weird. Oh, man.
Whoa.
Yes! I like what's happening now.
Can you catch me?
I'm trying to steal Jason into the cartooniverse with me, down here.
Oh, man.
Come down here into the cartooniverse. It's awesome!
Matt, you got to get a green shirt and a green background. We could do your head floating around too. maybe
Next show.
We'll get that ready for the assembly required.
Yeah, we'll just all be floating bald heads.
Yeah. Keep burning time, he says. He's trying to figure out how to pull the video in.
Who's the chicken burger?
I really like the Newmen. I could get some of those to collect dust on my shelf back here.
I like the new ones, yeah. Those are really cool. I don't know that any, wrong one. Wrong one.
It's Sagittarius.
That's the wrong one.
Those look like designer toy market slideshows.
Yeah, that's the wrong slideshow. There's a DKE.
It was still awesome.
Slideshow in the files I gave you.
Looks like something everyone needs on their shelf to collect dust.
Well, no, that's
or in their toy castle.
No, that's all of them. No, it's a video. It's in the, do you have the hard drive in your back of your computer right now?
Yeah, those Newmans, they look like they had like a Clawtron body. I didn't realize Chicken Burger Disco make bootleg toys.
Well, like I was asking him about that, and I don't think these are made. I think he called this fake toy commercials, so I don't think he really
Right,
made
but those Newmans look like they were casted.
All right, there you go. All right, well, we got the video working, but bring us back in. Yeah, there we go. Woo! That works. But what were you saying, Matt?
There's Edwin.
No,
He's
they
one of
look
my
like
best
bootleg
friends.
toys.
Yeah, oh yeah, well, at the end of this episode, we've got some videos that we're going to play that shows the making of all that stuff. And it's all custom stuff he did, and so you'll be able to see kind of like how he made it and stuff like that. So, all right, so we missed a couple, but that's fine. We'll start. This is the all the exclusives that are being released. Just let it keep going. All the exclusives that are going to be released for the DKECon. If you go right after this show, you'll be able to see Dove and some other artist interviews. And I heard Dollar Slice did something right before we went on there that was really crazy. So I didn't get a chance to see it though.
I guess he was talking with Fritz from Throwaway Toys, who's also been on Assembly Required.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, we love Fritz. Fritz is awesome. So let's see. This is like, I really, a couple of these are really, really cool that if I had some money, I'd be buying them.
Well, I think I talked over you, Toy Box. You mentioned Edwin Salas when it first came on.
Yeah, we'll get back to that.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's one of my best friends. We have an episode of my show on him.
Yeah, and he
There's one of
some,
Jason's.
He submitted that was figure fetishes. But we're after this, we've got some Edwin videos to play too. So
It's
he
Dove.
made us some little videos and sent them to us. But I really like that one. That one's really cool. And then
Yeah,
this
the
one
yak
is like
face.
it's going by pretty quickly. I should have done a little slower than
The
that.
actor who played Yak Face actually called in looking for that on DKE.
Oh really? Oh awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that one there, the one that just went by, I didn't really understand that at first. I watched the Toy Geeks and they were talking about he's like a big fan of watermelon and that's why they called it that, but I don't know. Let's see how much, how long have we got? About 2 more minutes. About 2 more minutes. This was one of my favorites too. It's Punk and Pop Toys. I'm gonna have, in the description, I'm gonna include links to all these people's Instagram. So you'll be able to go.
Oh, bootlegs.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's the bootleg.
That is like one of the most genius ideas I've ever seen.
Oh, I know, so great. So
Yeah.
great.
They're vintage too, I heard.
Oh, really? Those aren't resin
Yeah.
casts?
They're not-
No, I think
Those
they're
are
actually
bad.
vintage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one was pretty funny too. I like that one. And this one, like, there's, I didn't really know about this toy. Oh, well, then I went by. But that was, I forget what country it was from, but it was like a packaging that we didn't have here.
Action
This one,
Force.
Yeah, Action Force, that's what it was. Yeah, I was trying to remember.
Yes.
There's a couple of these. He did 50 of these, and every single one of them is a different picture, hand done. This shows you him painting them and everything. So. Oh, this guy was at Assembly.
Blockwatch.
Yeah.
He's great.
Yeah. Dustin. He just opened a store in Earth to Kentucky.
Really? That Great Showdown is one of my favorites. I love that one. Yeah, Forrest Gump with the box of candy. Yeah. That's a glow-in-the-dark one. They didn't really talk about that on Toy Geeks. Now, this one's a collaboration with Hip Hop Trooper, so you'll see he signed every single one of them. There's the bag. That's what the bag they're giving away looks like now, the yellow and red. I think we're going to get back to play it again. Start over. Yeah. Those first ones at the beginning. Oh, there's a couple of these Street Wars. And I hear for Decon, later on in the year, they're going to release some more of the Street War stuff. There's Edwin's.
There's Edwin.
Right, yeah, this would be, these are some of my favorites. He's got both the, he calls it the Phantom Star Killer, and then this is the, he called it Gay Trooper, but I see it's Gay Empire there. But okay, let's go to those, we've got commercials for those, or videos for Edwin stuff. Let's play those. Yeah. So there should be 2 of those. All right, we'll be right back.
I am the Phantom Star Killer. No, I am. No, I am. No, I am. No, I am. I am the real. No, we are the real. No, I am. We are. No, who I are. Who I am. I am the Phantom Star Killer. Really? I am the Phantom Star Killer. No, you're a bootleg. No, we are a bootleg. Too many gay troopers, too many gay empires.
Hey, stupid ugly monster!
What is that?
What was that?
My God, what happened?
A little glitch there.
That was crazy.
Well, this is fun.
I didn't know this show was going to scare me as much.
It's Halloween season, and it appears that
It
I've
is.
haunted it somewhat.
It's festive.
Oh my god, I think it might be the end.
There's our behind the scenes crew. Well, did you play both of Edwin's? Yeah. Okay, cool, yeah, all right. So, and then we also have from Geezer Periodicals, he submitted a couple videos. He's in he's got a piece, let's see, the Country Fried Turtle is one of his exclusive releases for the DKE Con. So you can get that. That was in that slideshow too. But he submitted these videos for us to play on the toy show. So, all right, play those. The Geezer.
Hey, stupid ugly monster! Get him! Yeah, get him! Where is this guy?
Probably with your mom. Hey, stop that.
There he is.
Now I've got you.
You monsters are taking our American jobs. Oh.
He belongs to me. No, he's mine.
Why do y'all want me?
Oh, master.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, not me. Betsy, we hit a dog. Hey, where did you come from? Get out, you creep! Now!
You go, I stay.
Hey, handsome. Need a lift?
Sure thing, Mama. Ooh, forgot my jacket. Stardate 2268. We encountered hostile Romulans.
Enterprise, you have entered Romulan territory. Surrender now or be destroyed.
Mr. Scott, damage report.
Captain, she can't take much more damage or she's going down. You can't trust a dirty Romulan, Jim. We'll have to take action.
I am afraid he is correct, Captain. I see no logical choice than to open fire. Mr. Sulu, fire the photon torpedoes. Immediately.
Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, holy crap. I was just fooling, Captain. We're cool. We're good. We're good.
Nah, afraid not, bro. You tricked yourself. And now, you're going to wreck yourself.
I guess that's the end of that. Yeah, there you go. All right, we're back. Well, I don't know. I don't
Wow.
see me. So yeah, there was two. We didn't have anything between them, but those were two that he submitted. I love those. I love how you put the face in the figures.
Yeah, that was well done.
Yeah. So all right, well that's like basically we've got a couple videos to play at the end before the show ends. But I just wanted to thank you guys for coming on. Toy Box, Matt, and Figure Fetish, thank you for coming on and making the announcements. And I appreciate that. And I can't wait till we do Assembly Required. It's going to be a lot of fun. Maybe by then we'll be a little bit more smooth with this. But there's a lot of buttons to press over here. So
we got a lot of time.
Yeah, they make these little devices that I haven't used yet, but it's got a bunch of buttons on it, and you can just go bloop 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 and switch between everything, and makes it really easy. But we don't have.
It's called a seamless switcher.
Yeah,
phone to do
that. Yeah. So
you can just use your phone to do that. We do that all the time over here.
Yeah. You were telling me about
device
that.
you keep in your pocket and take with you everywhere. It can be used for your triggering device.
I got one. All right, I have to try that out too.
It's very easy.
We haven't got that far yet. Yeah, you did that on your live show, right?
We did.
Yeah.
We're doing it now.
Oh, you're doing it now. Nice. All right,
Toy Box, do you ever make a mistake because your eyes sometimes are like looking in opposite directions? Is it hard to see the buttons?
Well, like if I look at the
I didn't have
camera-
enough sleep this morning, and I'm a little discombobulated from 3 days of yard work. I've been building the garden. I'm tired, and I had a very special tea this afternoon, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
So that's why I am appearing as a cartoon. I'm in the cartooniverse today.
Yeah.
Understood.
No, I love it.
We'll get those eyeball kinks all worked out for the next time.
Well, debuted on the JOKERJOKERtv.
It did. We wanted to do something special here for you tonight.
Cartoon Toy Box. So is the next show going to be start off with Cartoon Toy Box?
Probably not. It will be the same format, but sometimes we include little puppet films. We have lots of exciting shows coming up. We have some designer toy artists that have sent packages, and we also have some packages from some of the most extraordinary toy collectors in America and Canada.
Wow. Can you give us any clues as to who you got coming up?
My parents. Because they want to be on the show too, and so they've sent me boxes, and I'm sort of obligated to make a show about them now, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But don't you wait to the show to open those boxes?
I do. If you look here, there's a little Easter egg in the show. This is my mom, and then right above that one, can I move my... Yes, here. This is my dad. So when you watch my show, there's little Easter eggs all throughout. These are secret facts that I'm giving only to the Joker watchers tonight.
Hell yeah. Awesome. All right, well, how long have we gone already on this show? I guess that's about it. If you guys got anything you want to say before we end the show...
We'll probably do something like this again, yes, and talk more about Assembly Required and promote that. It's a very exciting festival. I'm excited to be a part of it again this year.
And go check out DK Con.
Yeah, definitely. As soon as the... because you were a special unannounced guest, we didn't have the header for you. Toy Box, where can people find your stuff?
You can find me at Toy Box Theater on Facebook. From there, you can pretty much link everything that I have, my web store, and you can watch my show there, and my show always has links in it as well.
Okay, cool. Awesome. And you can catch up if you missed the other episodes that he's already done, you can catch up and get ready for the new episodes to come out. So ending the show, we've got a couple more videos from the Chicken Burger Disco. These are more like how to or how he did the making of the fake toy commercials that you saw throughout the episode. Once again, thank you guys for being on the show.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Bye. Bye. Where am I going? Chicken Burger Disco. Chicken Burger Disco. Yeah. Again. Yeah,
And watch out for Dr. Disintegration.
Yes.
He'll collect dust on your shelf.
Halloween prize plus cheap toy equals
Dr. Disintegration.
Go on, make your jokes. I'll get the last laugh.
Come on, man. Bro.
What?
Seriously, man?
Merriman.